So I feel like I had to make another video just because the other video, or the first video, is literally of me just like laying in bed, looking all depressed. And I guess that's part of the reason why I made that first video is because sobriety isn't easy. Like, you go through so many different emotions, and people always are like, just be sober, don't drink. And I wish it was that easy. It's like people that don't struggle with addiction don't understand. And I'm just like, how about you just don't drink? You know? Like, you've had so many consequences to deal with. How about you just stop? And people that don't struggle don't understand. So, that's why I wanted to make the first video, is because it's tough. That's me right now, laying in bed, trying to figure out how I can get myself out of this. Like, trying to think of things I can do to just get me up. Not to mention that I think I am sick, which doesn't help at all. Yesterday when I got here, I had like a sore throat, and then my body's been aching. Fingers crossed it's not COVID, but whatever. And I'm still kind of feeling that way. My head's not feeling the best. But, so I haven't drank since my birthday. Well, I didn't drink on my birthday. I haven't drank since the day before my birthday, which was last Friday, June 3rd. And it hasn't been that tough per se, but there's certain triggers that make me feel like I want to drink, or I go through certain emotions that make me want to have a drink. And I think that's something else people don't understand, is there'll be a trigger or multiple triggers that just make you want to do something, and you can't control it. I mean, is it psychological? Is it physical? So, like I said, it's tough for me to even talk about it, because when you struggle so long and people tell you that you have a problem, but you don't want to admit it, it makes it even harder. So, I'm hoping that I can keep going forward and figure out things that I can do to better my life. Like I said, it does make me ashamed that I'm coming on here to talk to people, because I can't talk to people. It's hard. So hard to try to talk to people and have them understand, because even when I talk to people and they say they understand, but they don't have the same addiction, I feel like they don't understand. I feel like they're just there to say, yes, I understand, yes, I'm here to help. And maybe they are. I'm not saying that people aren't there to help, but I just feel like they don't understand. And I know I keep saying I feel like they don't understand, but I feel like they don't. I mean, sobriety is tough, and I need to figure out things that I can do to pass my time. I'm not going to say pass my time. I need to figure out what my triggers are and what I need to do to overcome those triggers. I know one of my triggers is I start to feel, I'll turn this down. I know one of my triggers is that when I get okay, that's random. But I know one of my triggers is sometimes I feel depressed, and depression makes me want to drink. And then the worst thing about that is, alcohol is a depressant. So I'll drink, and then the next day when I'm hungover, I feel more depressed. So what does that lead to? Drinking again. And then the next day I'm even more depressed. And it's like a vicious cycle that you can't overcome so easy. It's like depression, drinking. Drinking makes you feel better for the night. Depression. You'll feel better for the night. Depression. So it is a vicious cycle. But, maybe it's time for me to just fully feel my emotions and just accept that sometimes I'm going to be sad and there's nothing that I'm going to be able to do about it except feel it and then try to move on. So, I don't know. I just felt like I needed to make another video today because, once again, I said I'm going to use this channel as a way to express my feelings, get my feelings out, try to suppress my triggers, and move forward. But telling you guys it's tough. And yes, I'm getting a little teary-eyed because it is tough. How embarrassing, right? Crying on YouTube, man. I think that's another thing that makes me embarrassed and ashamed is that I don't want to show emotions. I don't want to show my feelings. I want to be like, I have this. I can hold it together. A lot of us feel that way, and I want to tell you guys, we're not holding it together. People can see us not holding it together. So, alright guys, I'll catch you in the next video.